today we're kind of loaded up. We're gonna head down to Miami area, Fort Lauderdale. I'll pick up Mad Squad's hatch. We're gonna be doing the rear part for him. It's all-wheel drive kit, getting like care package. Hey, for ammo, getting it from Sweet, thanks. All right, take it easy. Elena.
Hi.
Hi. She says. Bye, guys.
Come with a rig or no?
You mean like something like that, like
Dry it up?
No.
Oh wow. See how strong we are.
Yeah, this thing is heavy, man.
Yeah, it is.
What the heck is this?
Big up S1.
Yeah, we're out here with Mad Squad.
Bless.
Check him out. You know, we're picking up his EK. We're gonna be putting on the all-wheel drive kit here. We have everything inside. We're gonna be getting ready to head back to.
Sorry it's raining, bro. I can't carry it in the car.
I know, right? Yeah. Check out the Evo.
Yeah, good. That's what you see.
Nice.
What's going on with them? This one is 713 horsepower.
Yo, 713 horse. Thing mad. Look.
Fully built ETS 6266 turbo. 1650 injectors.
Nice.
Sleeve block.
Sleeve block?
Yeah. GSC Series 2 cams. Yeah, the whole works. Stock transmission though. This one has a stock transmission.
Stock trans.
Yeah.
So you max out the motor yet or just?
No, this is on low boost. This is on 32 pounds. So I'm gonna change the injectors and then go back to the dyno.
Okay.
So
how much you think?
This was built for 1,000, so I'm gonna go like 850.
Close to it.
Yeah, because it's a stock ECU, so I don't wanna,
Too
so
pressure.
just, yeah. But yeah, bro.
Everything look nice, man.
Thanks, man.
You know, yeah, man, I was tired of people, you know.
Yeah.
You can't do it, just do it good on the Scout idea.
And this one now, this is the machine. This one has 756 horses.
756.
Yeah.
Low boost.
No, this is on 41 pounds. This is a 62. But this has the Jack's transmission. Everything is fully built in this also. An ETS kit also, but this is a 62 turbo. 2200 cc injectors, sleeve block. This has the Kelford 214C cams here, oversized bore, valves and some. So yeah, it's really fast. This one is really fast.
So you prefer this one to speed and?
I love both of them, bro. I love both of them.
Man, look, check it, my youth. Man, honestly, don't sell anything, man. Let's keep these. Yeah, these are like.
Yeah, bro, but that's what I can't wait to finish up, because at least I can get to drag this one, because these cars, they don't like when you launch them, so.
Yeah, that kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
This one you can have the vicious coupler, you know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah. Yo, check out inside them garage. Come show the check out the Type R. You can kill the fun.
Yeah.
This has got to be his baby, because it put up.
This is it. Type R. Yeah, so this is the Type R.
Stuff right here.
We have to protect the seat, so yeah. Big
right.
up shuttle.
Trying to get big up.
Yeah.
Drive S1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but this one is stuck. I just did the Swift springs with CE 28 wheels.
Yeah.
And I just took out one of the resonators out of the exhaust. That's it. So it has a little.
Just like a rumble.
Yeah, but really appreciate you coming by, bro.
Yeah, no
Really
problem.
appreciate it. Respect.
I got something for you too. One second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay. Alright, bro.
Why?
That's a little bug, yeah. With the tanks.
Respect.
Yeah. Blessings.
Big up S1. Always.
You don't know. Yo, we're gonna head back to Tampa right now. Mad Squad offloaded. EK Coupe. EK Hatch in good company.
Simple level.
Alrighty guys, we're here at Simply Levels. Let's check it out.
Hey, I'm Kevin.
How you doing, Kevin?
Nice to meet you.
You probably using Waze?
Trying to finish this, but I gotta get this over with my fix. I really want to fix this car back. Been here long. I think we fixed out of 199% of them, except
Mad Squad. We got Mike getting it ready, install a diff mount. You know, we always cut it to brace it up.
Well, we cut it also to brace and also so the diff will fit on here clear. Yeah. So I know a lot of people was asking, hey, is there any cutting or welding involved? This is what you have to cut and weld, because if you don't, the diff's gonna sit all the way down here. So that brings it up more.
One more, yep.
Yeah. So with this one here, you can see he got our OEM style arms installed and all that, and then when you go look here, this is for the toe. It's all damaged. So he had two options to do this. Either get a new one of these, which the Honda still sells it, but you got to buy this whole frame
whole
rail
piece,
here.
right?
Yeah. So and it's like $400 a piece, 400 for this, and then 400 for this side. So both sides are pretty damaged. So the other option that he has was to use our the Alpha 6 drag arms, which doesn't use, this will be the toe adjustment here, which will be right here. It will stop here. You don't use none of this stuff
Perfect.
on this side here. So I think that's the route that he's gonna take, is go ahead and use that. Put
And
this on here, and then
take
so
the
you don't
OEM
have to
down.
mess with none of this stuff here,
Mm-hmm.
What else
Nice.
is doing?
Then he's gonna get some low control arms.
Low control arm here. So once they do all this stuff here, we're gonna do the drive shaft for him, and then the fuel cell.
The fuel cell, and then
Install it, and then he's gonna go ahead and
finish it
button
up.
everything up
Yeah,
himself. Yeah,
finish,
yeah. So it should be a super nice build.
Right. Mad Squad's bill is coming together.
That's it.
Mike at the
Yes,
control.
sir.
That's it. Taking off this the OEM style arms. As you guys see, I'm gonna be dropping these on.
Next, we're going to go ahead and install the Alpha 6 drag arms, and then he's also going to get our rear lower control arms, so we're going to do those, and then once we have that on, I'm going to get started on the diff mount kit for it. So
Yep.
he's doing the Delta7 diff mount kit. So we'll get that started, get everything welded up there, and then we're going to install the drive shaft as well and do the carrier bearing braces.
Nice. Evo supplies. Big fans. Man, this car is gonna be so killer. We're gonna have to build something just to beat your car, man. Is that right? Man.
You're gonna break a lot of hearts. Well, all this shit talking. You see all this shit talking?
Where do you want me to put this?
Oh, we can.
I don't know how you're gonna mount this.
We'll get up on this.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Look at this. Another busy day. Another busy day. What's up, Pam? Training? In training? You like it?
We got some Delta7 in stock and ready to be shipped.
And you guys know this is Pam, Spammy.
Pam? It's Pam.
Pam's favorite diff mount. Check it out. Jay's at the control. Mike and Jit. Just like, yo, I want to get out of here. But yo, making over here looks better, you know, make it look better, cutting off stuff.
Go ahead and let it down.
Mod Squad, you see the works.
In the works.
In the works. Yeah, so we're just gonna make it look way better now.
Yeah, so we're just gonna build a plate. We just traced it out to the same size as this.
Yeah.
We're just gonna basically plate this entire thing off. Just weld it so it's all closed, no water or anything gets in there. Yep, and then just spray it up on the
Nice. You guys check it out. More cutting, more welding, more bracing.
It's coming together. So once Jit gets done with welding this, then we're gonna go in and do the trunk cover plate next.
Tip of the plate, nice. Is this joking, bro? Get off on him. You know better. You saw him get off. You guys check this out. This thing was all messed up too, so we had to. Jay's doing some intensive drilling to get this part up. We've already fixed this part, that part, but yeah, this is where it's gonna be bolted in, the drag arms, but this one over here was messed up, so more work. Chad's making space for the diff cover plate right now. It's coming together, as you guys can see.
So you can see Jit and Jay's here welding up the trunk cover plate. So you can see here how everything is braced up here.
Right there, Jit.
And then now what they're doing is going to tacking everything up to make sure that everything is all sealed up and all that. Then he's gonna go back and re-weld all this. But the reason we did this here to give it a better, cleaner look on the inside and all that. And also, when the diff goes here, it clears it, and you can also, you know, you don't have this big opening here.
Oh yeah,
So
it's not banged up.
yeah, exactly. So they're just getting it nice and beautiful. Yeah, see how this thing here, this is actually a thicker material here to break the subframe here.
We just have the rear diff mount set up so that we can put the diff on, and then we're gonna put the top bar on, and then we'll go ahead and get that tacked in place, and then afterwards we're gonna take all this off and then clean up underneath here. We're gonna paint.
I also just got tapped in. I saw Jay banging this out earlier.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, so this side, there was a bolt that was broken off up in the top there, so we had to go in and actually cut
Cut a little thing right here,
Yeah,
then put it in the well, yeah.
relief there, get the bolt out, and then
Now it's fixed.
basically welded a nut in there so that we're able to bolt this back up at the factory location.
Yep. So, it's coming together. We're gonna drop that dip up.
Man, when you look at this,
So quick.
look at this.
Work fast, boy. Like it was made from factory.
Yeah, factory.
Factory. Yo, tree.
2, 1. Guys, here, look at that.
Check it out, guys. It's another example. Oh, quickly rework, swiftly, 160. The crew run.
What crew run?
What crew run?
Okay.
Yep. Check it out, we got the ends welded.
Oh,
right in the face.
you got me right on the whip, yo.
See, it's all shaved up over here. Get ready to weld this thing up. They're gonna go ahead and bolt it up top first. Already got something holding up the diff. So that way we know exactly where it's at. Then we're gonna tack it up. It's good to go. Good to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Or nothing, man.
Hey, can I do that?
Let her do it. Exactly. She wants to do that while we're screaming. You can tell Jay's tacking up. They're just gonna weld it. Yo, big surprise today. My brother from another mother.
It's a little bit lighter.
What's up, brother? A little lighter? Oh, hold up. Let me see. Oh, no.
Damn, why you have to do that?
No, I'm not that much lighter.
Oh, okay. Time, come on. No.
So we used the seam sealer to make that watertight seal after it was welded, and we're gonna go over it and clean it up and paint this whole bay. But that's what basically the finished product looks like before paint. And we still have to mount.
You guys
I believe we're just mounting his
cleaned up
gas
all
tank.
this.
Yeah, I've been cleaning this up
this.
and getting it ready to just mount the tabs on his gas tank and stuff like that.
Alright, cool. You guys check this out. The tabs got made. So we're gonna put this back up. We'll take off the diff mount for a little bit so you guys can see it.
There's a couple.
Delta7 diff mount here. We made some additional braces on the back of this one for him, and what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and install it on the vehicle. A lot of people have questions about, you know, how to install it, what they use. These spacers, what you're going to do on these, so you're going to use these bolts that come with it. You're going to go in here. You can use a spacer right on the back, so just kind of line it up on both sides. And I just install the top first and use it as a guide before bolting in the bottom bolts. So for these bottom bolts, you're just going to use your factory bolts that you removed from the lower control arms.
It goes up in the top right there.
Yep. So it's going to go right up in this top hole that you see here on both sides.
I'll hold this one here.
There you go.
You got it. Oh, it's going right in. Snug.
And that's it. So then you can reach up through the back of it here. and you're just going to put the nuts on the back there.
Show you guys same procedure over here. There it goes. Put a nut on that.
So we're just going to basically just put the nuts on both sides, and then after we do that, then we will put the lower control arms on and get everything else bolted up together there.
Okay.
But we are waiting on the lower control arms to be built for this one, so we'll have to do that tomorrow.
And this is also a EK, guys.
Yeah.
So this is different from an EG DC.
This one we made those braces on the back, so we're just going to go ahead and put the bolts into there. We went ahead and countersunk nuts into this plate here so that you can just bolt it right in.
Nice. Pam, Pam, Pam. Pam, we are recording. Mike's on Driveshaft mode.
What's going on today, guys? So yesterday we went ahead and mounted up the diff mount and everything. We got all the braces done, got everything bolted on, ready to go. So next step is we're gonna go ahead and get the drive shaft ready for installation. So kind of just use a brace here to hold it up, and then get the rear bolted so that we can get this lined up, make sure everything's straight, you know, make sure it's exactly where we want it in the tunnel. Obviously it's going to come down some, because what we're going to do is we're going to build a bracket out of steel here that's going to run all the way along this. We're going to weld it actually to this piece that you see here on both sides, all the way down. And then once that's done, we'll actually drill through it. And then we're going to countersink a nut into the bottom of that plate there so that we can just bolt it in whenever you need to remove it. It'll be, you know, easy removal. So we're just getting everything marked up, lined up. We're gonna just trace a little template out here, and then I'll go ahead and actually cut it from there.
Okay.
And then get everything cleaned up and get it welded on.
Cool.
So this is the finished product of the steel plates that we made for underneath that we're going to go ahead and weld on up here. So as you can see here, we have the plate started. We got to go back through and just finish welding it. We got it a couple seams done and got it tacked up so that it's ready to go. Gonna finish up welding it in the morning, and now we can go ahead, take this down. I can show you here. So as you can see what I'm talking about there, we countersunk the nuts into that plate that we built there, so that we're able to just thread these directly into it,
and it holds it perfect, guys.
And then that way it's easily removable whenever you take the drive shaft out.
Yep. So next we're gonna finish welding up, spray up the area black, and cut these off, right? So they look neat.
So we're gonna cut the tabs off. Once we get done with that, we'll go ahead and spray everything here, just to make sure it's all clean, nothing rust or anything like that, and it'll be all good to go.
Cool. See, guys, and that's it. After that, we're just gonna, you know, put the lower control arm up, put his trailing arm on, and it should be a wrap. And he's gonna be doing this, dropping the fuel cell in also.
Okay, so you can see this is all reinforced here. to hold this up here. We did that because we didn't want this thing coming off. And then what we did here, you can see everything's all bolted up and all that. We went with the Freelander viscous with our spline yoke here for the 1310.
1310, 3-inch
Yep,
tube.
and then 3-inch tube. And the, of course, the 1310 here that bolts straight up to the CRV diff with the clutch locking plate inside. And then over here you can see our Alpha 6 drag arms
All bolted up
all bolted up and all that. So now instead of doing the toe over here,
right there.
when it was all messed up and all that, we went ahead and welded it all up, strengthened everything up here, and then now the toe adjustment is right here, this bolt here, back and forth. That's for your toe, and then of course your camber that he bought, and then our lower control arms, that's adjustable here. You could also do the camber with this one also, but we like to keep it adjustable on both for this axle. Sometimes it's too short, too long, so this gives the ability to even to bring the wheels in back and forth. Yeah, you're doing the 4 lugs, the body's own axles. You know, we installed that. You can see it's supported up here. How we did it up here.
Everything's all sprayed up right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then of course our Billet Forks for the clearance. You can see.
Yep. Remember, guys, this is why you get the Billet Forks for the extra clearance right there.
So, but it keeps the same geometry. So,
yep,
I guess I'll explain it a little bit. So, as you can see here, so we use Billet Forks. Other companies, what they do is this lower control arm here, instead of being here on the center line from OEM, so this is moved back this way here, and then this gets moved back here. So now everything gets shifted back at least from here to here now, and that's how they be able. But the problem with that is you get this slight angle, and then you know the bind and stuff like that. So we wanted to keep everything, but there's customers says, hey, look, we don't want to change our suspension and all that, and then that we could also offer this in an offset also. We could have these things offset back and up too. That's what we're saying. Even though there's a hole here, but we actually, this is just for to hold it up and all that, and then after that we'll go back and we weld this hole, everything.
So you guys, you do have to weld. Make sure, since it's the only spot you really don't have to weld, but you can weld if you want. But
because you're gonna push up anyway, so it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You really don't need to weld that.
So there it is, right there, Matt Squad. Everything's all in. Now we're gonna return to the customer. Plus, with it is we're putting his fuel cell that he got from us. We're gonna show you that now, so you can he can fuel up from the.
You can see what we did here.
That's it. Fuel tank.
Comes through, there's no water and all that. We see all that. All you gotta do is paint it and all that.
And it goes straight to the fuel cell. I'll show you guys real quick.
Yeah, we did it this way here, so you could fill faster. In the past we did it with the AM, and it seems like it was taking forever to fill. This is the other half of the dry shaft. You can see how we did it here. So now we just need a clamp here and a clamp here, and then we're gonna get a bar for this. This is the vent. Oh, yeah. So it's gonna go, and then everything is gonna be all tied up here, so it's easier.
You guys see it? This is the power plate that we sprayed up red.
Just so it doesn't rust. I don't know if he's gonna go back and repaint this whole thing. We did it so it doesn't rust. It's all his whole part.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another piece of this drive shaft right there. Yeah. Sunset. And yeah, this is what the customer wanted, so we're gonna send it back to Greg, Matt Squad, race him. And thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe.
Slipping even on the straight, yeah. Warming up at A6. The Florida got the street cred. We rolling down the street quick. Got that MSD switch. B-Series or a ZC and that LSV tech. Hella clean, yeah. Tell them where to meet at. Yeah, we go to Mexico. Racing for the pink slips. And ain't no 12 to catch us so. K-swap the world till we spin the globe. K20 MR2 and SXCRX.